Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow6 here. Welcome back to Minecraft on the computer. And last episode we found an Enderman, scared the shit out of me. And yeah, now we're building the final floor to my house and the roof. So hopefully we'll build the floor, build the walls and the roof in this episode. I don't know if we'll get to build the science wing, but we're almost finished the actual inner construction. Then we can work on the inner construction, which is like the carpet, the placement of shit, and even the balcony. But all of that will be in good time, because I doubt we'll get anywhere near that stuff in this episode. But let's get straight into it anyway. I don't know what the dealio is, but yeah, I think we'll at the most just finish this wall. I don't even know if we'll get to do the roof. It'd be nice if we get to at least attempt it, but I highly doubt it, because we might have to go and search for more wood to build the roof. Who knows? What I do know is that there's a lot of building ahead before we do anything different, you know? So what I should really do, swap out all this shit and replace it with wood. Oh, for fuck's sakes, every time. My finger, like, has a mental spasm and, like, clicks 3 times. What's the sun like? Almost midday. Alright, so it was Control, not Alt. Control. Guess not. Alt. Shift. X. Alright, it's X. So how shit has been. That's good. Me? I don't know, I don't know how I feel about life lately, you know? Just, life's just doing shit to you, you know? You don't know? Alright, well. Sorry. Sorry if it don't make sense. But, yeah, I don't know, just sorting life out. Let's just say, as a kid, even though I'm only 20, so I'm not, like, been in the adulthood for fucking years or anything like that, but being younger, I was like, fuck, I can't wait to grow up, I can't wait to be independent, I can't wait to do things my own way, my way or the highway kind of thing. Now, I fucking loved it when I lived at home. You know? Like, fucking no rent, no nothing, just everything's paid for you. The only thing I had to do was do jobs like dishes, washing, cut wood, all that stuff. Just everything your standard, like, man of the house would do. Or, because, you know, men do dishes too. It's not just women. Fucking sexist bastards. Anyway, so I'd just do all the housework while my mother would go and work. And that was my way of paying my way around the house. Sit there at home with unlimited internet, making YouTube videos, playing Xbox, doing jobs for my mum without a care in the world, pretty much, you know? And then, now I'm out in the real world, studying full-time, trying to find work, even though I'm a model and actor, but that shit ain't definite. Doing YouTube still, no internet here. Barely any food. You'd think, being a person living on your own, you'd have heaps of food, because you're like, meh, heaps of food goes to missing when you have a house full of people. That's not entirely true. For some reason, living on your own, it disappears even faster, believe it or not. I don't know about you, but it does for me. So living on my own, I've realized that, yes, growing up is quite cool, still being on your own, and I'm glad my mother doesn't have to support me anymore. Because I don't want her to, because I feel she's done enough for me as it is. It's still sucks, you know, like, you're thinking to yourself, one guy, you know, bugger all shit's gonna be used up. Next thing you know, I find myself writing a shopping list for, like, milk, bread, chips, biscuits, cheese. It's like, Jesus Christ, how did I go through all of that shit at once? You know, it's crazy. But that's life, you know, bro. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. And I think there's more in my inventory. Okay, stop for a second, itch my arm. Press crouch. Yep, definitely pressing it. Get back to it. Because it's so scary being up this high, knowing if you fall you're gonna fuck. You're gonna just get wrecked. Like, if you do this, it's like, oh! Oh, it's so scary that you're gonna, like, fall off and fucking kill yourself. But crouch saves you from that. If only Crouch did that in real life, right? Lean over the edge of, like, the Grand Canyon or something, and just because you're crouching, you don't fall off. You can literally overhang it, pretty much, and you'll be fine because you're crouching. We're gonna build, like, the chandelier and shit, too. Or chandeliers. Probably gonna have to have chandeliers, because I don't think one chandelier is gonna cut it. Shit. Alright, so let's just restock this quickly. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go out and get more wood for the roof, because I want to have to do that kind of triangle thing. You need steps. That's how I make them anyway. So I'm gonna have to go out and get like a shit ton of steps. Alright, so it's getting dark, which is not good. I'm gonna have to... I wonder if I can land on the ladder and not get any fall damage. Damn it! Thought it would work, but I just hit the top of the ladder. Oh great! I knew a spider would spawn. Shit, shit, shit. Oh fuck, it's nighttime. Get up! Go! Bruh! Okay. Get my sword out. My pork. Some pork so my health goes back up. Go kill that spider. Because I knew a spider would crawl there. Shit, I dropped my fucking... sword. That's what I needed to fight the spider. I knew a spider would fucking spawn there too. Just fucking knew it. Cover up all the dark spots. Don't mind me while I just quickly try spider-proof this room. Alright. Not the brightest, but somewhat okay, as I said. Let's get back up there and keep building. I'm gonna have to coat the pointy roof with fucking wood, if you know what I mean. Seriously. Because shit will just keep dropping and spawning from... Because the roof... That looked like XP for a second. The roof is like a fucking... It'll be a cone kind of shape, you know? Like, so shit will be dark. There'll be no room for a chandelier in this top floor. So there's going to have to be a lot of windows. And a lot of torches. Same with the science wing, because it's underground. Except it's just going to be a lot of a lot of torches. The other ones can just have heaps of windows and torches and shit. But these, the unique top and bottom gotta have unique shit. A lot of torches, mainly. I don't even think we're gonna, like, get to the roof. I bet by the time I finish this wall and I check the time, it's going to be time up. And you'll have to wait till the next episode, which I don't even know when will be posted, because I've been getting a lot of games for really cheap or even just free lately. So and they're ironically games that have been suggested for walkthroughs. So there's going to be a lot of testers that are going to be released, you know. So that's good. It's good, but it's also like you won't be getting a lot of Minecraft for a while, because there's a lot of other shit that is coming up, like Let's Tries, Thirsty Thursdays, other stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe by the time you get this, all of that stuff would have died down by now, and you'll just be getting Minecraft. But only time will tell, and I'm just uploading. Yeah, I'm just going with the flow, really. Oh, shit, I fucking almost sprinted off the edge there. So this is the 11th block. So here is where I'll start building. Now with this, since this is going to be, what I'm going to do, just to make this work properly, like the roof anyway, I'm going to pretty much just use whatever blocks I have, other than wood blocks, to help make the stairs form in the right direction, so that I can make the roof, and then I'll just remove all the, just remove it all, you know, and then I'll just have the wooden steps on their own without any support from other blocks. You'll see what I mean when I get there, though. But yeah, I'm just going like just use random blocks to help me help the stairs form properly how I want them to. And then as soon as I don't need the steps anymore, I mean the blocks anymore, and then I'll just fucking remove them. Now, what I gotta do before I go down there, I jump down to progress. I wish I had like a lake I could just drop into that was closer, because I know if you drop into a lake that's around 3 or deeper than that, you could survive from a great height like this. But there's no one nearby that I didn't prep. Plus I don't have a bucket or anything like that. Plus I won't be able to reach that. So I'm just going to have to wait till my heart's regen, and then I'm just going to have to fall off and hope for the best. And go. 4 hearts. Alright, so that's the top. So what I've got to do is I'm going to build a ladder up to the top. Then I'm going to fill the top's edges. Pretty much do what I did with this, except with like just whatever materials I got. And then start building a roof. I might bring my bed up with me too, maybe. I don't know, because I just don't want to have to fucking go down to the very, very bottom every single time. But yeah, I'm gonna build ladders, and then start building the roof. And once I've built the roof, then I'm gonna build the science wing. And once I've built the science wing, then it's like time to fill up the rooms with stuff. But before I can do that, I need to get sheep and make a wool farm so I can get a bunch of wool for a carpet. Well, technically speaking, I'm going to be using blocks of wool, because you could place shit on blocks of wool. If you have it just carpet, you can't place shit on the carpet. It sucks. But that's how Minecraft goes. But we'll just wait for the sun to go down, so we can go to bed without being all the way up there and it being night time. And then I'm going to make a bunch of ladders. Most of my wood spent on making sticks. Wait for the stars to appear. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Yes. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, so Yeah. Alright, so let's just quickly make ladders. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but for some reason in Minecraft, not in real life, because I've seen them at like zoos in real life and they're fucking terrifying. But for some reason, bats in Minecraft are really really cute. They're like little squeaking. They're making little squeak noises, and they're like little flying around. They're adorable. They got cute little eyes. But in real life, they're fucking terrifying. But in this, they're adorable. It'd be cool if you could have one as a pet in Minecraft. I don't think you can. If you can, let me know. Alright, so I got a stack and 13 of the ladders. Okay, so that's done. Just gotta put it on the other sides. Oh! Alright. Didn't think about that properly. English, totally know it. Totally my first language. What are you talking about? Alright. Up to the top. Drop that, drop it. Still got 33 letters. Yeah. Alright, so that's that done. Now what I got to do next? Let's use dirt, cause fuck it. Wait, no, I'm gonna use dirt for to climb up and make sure that this is lit up. Don't want to fall off the edge. It's fucking seriously so scarce while I'm fucking up here, eh? Ugh. Alright. Let's shimmy to the break of dawn, yeah. Till the break of dawn. Alright, so this is going to be the roof. I'm going to remove these ladders later, but for now they're handy to get up to the top to make this roof. This is a very tall fucking house. Probably the tallest house that I've ever had. But, YOLO. If I had the resources, I would probably, like, if this was something creative, I'd probably put a beacon on the top of the tower. But it's not. So, and I doubt that I could get legitimately diamond blocks to make a fucking... I could get iron blocks, maybe, to make a really weak beacon. Or gold blocks. Might be able to do that. I don't know. We'll see how we go in the future. But for now, I don't think I can do any more. Well, I've definitely run out of time, but I did a few extra minutes. So, please, if you like, if you enjoy, subscribe, and what have me a lot. See you in the next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome, I know you all, love you all. Bye-bye. Next episode, we will start building the roof and hopefully get onto the science wing. But probably only build the roof because I got to collect a shit ton of wood to make the steps and a bunch of other materials so that we can construct the thing required to hold the steps, because if you don't do it without the steps, it's not going to work. And then we hollow out the inside so it's like just a big cone, and yeah, we'll work on from there. But anyway, also I'm going to make sure that at the top I can have a beacon. But anyway, please leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe, and what I mean a lot, and see you in the next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome, I know you all, love you all, and bye bye, and have a good night or day or whatever. Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow Sick here, welcome to a out of the box video.